Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel. Here you get a quick taste of Spacejacked, a sort of tower defense game where you're defending the power stations of a big old ship, and if the aliens get to it enough times, everyone dies in a fiery explosion. This game's okay. It's very simple. You only have 3 towers and they can be upgraded. You do have a gun which you run around with, and you can upgrade that as well. So far, I've only been able to really do that in the story mode. Story mode is a very sort of basic story, getting from point A to point B. Some of the aliens have kidnapped your fellow crew. You save them. Endless mode is and challenge mode are a lot more interesting. Endless mode is what you think it is. It's endless, and then the challenge mode is you're doing certain things with like survive without your blaster sort of things. You're only using turrets and stuff like that. So we're gonna actually go to endless mode because story mode's not much to write home about. Scott's ship is the ship you start out on, and then Revy's ship, I think, is just a sort of maybe different layout for the level. All right, cool. All right, so where do I go over here? Ooh, cargo. Okay, so no. So it's kind of laid out in the same sort of way. So each ship has different sections that you need to protect. As you can see, let's see, we're gonna go over to the oxygen. Yeah, everything looks, yeah, kind of. So they're coming from here. So once they get through here, they just need to they're trying to get to the center of the ship. So I'm going to these different points, using the metal that I have in the upper left corner to build turrets and defeating the filthy alien scum, which seems kind of racist. We don't know if they're filthy, so I'm guessing once they get through here, they're gonna come around through here. So the last defense is all the way over there. So yeah, there's a lot of them. But we're gonna go back to somewhere where I'm more familiar with to kind of give a better opportunity to see this. So we're gonna go to the endless, and then we're gonna go to Scott's ship. So Scott's ship is divided into 3 different sections. The HQ, which is this aliens don't attack here. We have our robotics, medical, and engineering. We're gonna go over there, and they're trying to get down to this little section here, and these little sort of plates I hear where I can build stuff. So I'm gonna build some laser turrets. Very early on, it's very easy. There have been times where I'll hit A on one of those platforms to build something and it doesn't register, or I'll go to click something and it doesn't register my click. And I've tried on different controllers. I always attempt that because some of the controllers I'm using I have had for a while. But this gun I have here, actually, as that little bubble goes smaller, he shoots slower and slower until I have to let it recharge. And then I finished a wave, so I'm gonna go sell everything. Right now, it's for all the times it seems it's a 1-to-1 buy-sell ratio. There's no jumping. You reverse gravity, or you just kind of go to the next area. So we're actually gonna sell this. Like there, I just hit A on that, and it did not really react. Oh, so the different things I have is I have a laser turret, I have a heavy turret, and then I have this sort of time bubble thing that slows everything down. Very, very normal tower defense stuff. Like there, like I hit A and nothing happened. That happens a lot more than it should, and it has cost me damage on the sort of interior of the ship. And you can see where they cover, which is really nice. A big old green thing there. There we go. But yeah, very standard hit points, but sometimes it's just kind of broken. Alien. And at the bottom right, you can see there that there's like a health station that if I take enough damage, I can go recover if I want, and that recharges. During the main story, between waves, a robot will come and fix stuff. So later on, multiple parts of the ship will be attacked. So you kind of need to gauge which one's going to be attacked first. Oh, I didn't remove that other turret. And they can be upgraded to level 3, which they look pretty cool. In the main campaign, you do save people who give you alternate things to do. One of them upgrades your gun. Another one allows you to go through this sort of mini game to get more metal. But of course, the aliens drop the metal. And so the way I've been playing the story mode is I never leave turrets. I just, like, at the end of it, I always just delete all my turrets and then just run to the next area. I don't know why they do that. I don't know. So there's like weird janky stuff like that. I don't know if you saw him kind of turn and fall. So what happened there is what I assume is that he has gravity holding him to the place where his feet are, but his feet aren't always correctly detected. Yeah, these areas are really, really easy at the beginning. murder all these guys. And then at certain points in the story mode, when you get to a certain point, the final alien is a big old blob thing that once you destroy it, pops out another person that you saved. But yeah, so far I've encountered these normal slime things. There's been fast-moving creatures, those heavy shell ones. So, not again, everything's kind of very cliched, very standard for this thing. Like, I have played much better tower defense games, and I'm not even a tower defense fan. I'll just murder everything right now. Who knows? Maybe it's like in Star Trek, where like your warp engines are hurting us, sort of thing. Anyone else remember that? Like, no, it wasn't hurting them. It was like, we're gonna lay our eggs in this Romulan ship. That was a good episode. That was a really good episode. Because Picard went nutso because he had space madness. There we go. But yeah, this is it. It's just going to kind of go on, and it's just going to get tougher and tougher. Oop. That was on me. Also, if you're on these points, once in a while, your trigger to flip just doesn't respond. But I think that might be intentional. It does, some points it does get a little frantic. And there are different difficulty levels. I've been playing on the normal one. Like right there, my it did not register me hitting A there, which was annoying. Oh, but there's these little jumpy spitty dudes. That other level that I played earlier, where you clearly you're gonna have to defend that big ship, is very interesting. This ship is very clearly the captain is very clearly a homage to Back to the Future, because he says "Great Scott" all the time. Doc Brown. This is the second game this week that has had a Back to the Future reference in it. Same one too, Doc Brown. Your turrets can't be destroyed, I don't believe. At least they have not introduced that concept yet. Again, hitting A and it doesn't. It's probably 1 in every 3 presses does not work. So here, as you can see, they're attacking the engine room up there in 23 seconds, but they're going to be attacking the robotics room much sooner. So we're going to actually... And I know it's not the A button. It's my A button. I've played this on 2 controllers now, and it's happened way more than it actually should. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Let me just make this one and just leave it there. All right, where are we going over here? We'll make it like a last line of defense here, because there's very few guys coming. Spaces. Can they shoot? No, he cannot shoot through the wall. But yeah, that's Spacejacked. It's okay. It does have some very annoying bugs, and I can already feel like within the first 3 levels of the story, it was getting repetitive. But yeah, yeah, that's about it. Again, be a lot more enjoyable if the button presses would actually react and work. Get rid of you. Let's kill everything. It'll be fine. Yes. But yeah, it's not terribly hard. It looks like at the end of it, the metal's all auto-collected. But I think I'm just before... Yeah, I got to like level... I don't know, whatever. Earlier. And I might be crazy. Some of the areas seem to only... Oh, well, I don't know what happened there. Just negated everything I'd built, but whatever. I didn't lose much. It's fine. We'll be fine. I'll just deploy more guns. It's fine. Yes. Oh, we got to it. Oh, well. Once they get to that one, it's over. It's whatever. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. This was Spacejacked. So now they're going to be attacking multiple areas, but I think they're attacking multiple areas. No, they're just attacking the med bay. But if you have any questions, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye, everyone. See ya.